So this is just a quick little follow-up video about what I found in my last video. What I suspected to be mostly iron with some copper traces in it turned out being completely copper with no iron in it. Took it home and started cleaning on it more, and I started getting this wonderful copper starting to show through. So I took my wire brush to it and cleaned it up really nicely. The whole thing is copper with the exception of this stone and some sand grit on the bottom here. It comes in at about 4.66 troy ounces or 145 grams. Pretty nice piece. This is a first for me. I've never found load copper like this before. Even in underwater sniping, I've never found anything like this. I've even found copper nuggets. So very, very exciting. Glad I found that. The neat thing too was that it found these little guys. Now remember, this was one piece before I broke it in half because I suspected that it was just dirty lead. Turned out being a really neat piece of highly mineralized copper. It's very rosy in color compared to the other copper. It's very pretty. It's almost kind of like a Black Hills gold, even though it's not gold. But that's how I would describe it in color. Very rosy indeed. And the Nokta FORS Gold was able to hear these perfectly among all the other trash and the nails that were also there. And aside from this big target too, I had heard this target overload already, and then I heard these guys too. So I just started in progression to see which one came out first. When I was digging for these, I had knocked this down, I believe, because it did go lower. But yeah, and then this piece is off of that first iron fisher that I showed you guys. What I suspect to be mostly iron, it may be mostly copper. This comes in at an 82 on the VDI. It is also non-magnetic. All of these come in at an 82 on the VDI. Part of that fisher did grunt a lot lower in the teens and the low 20s, so I'm going to guess there's probably good iron content to that. After all, this is Iron Mountain, and it's known for this. But still, very cool finds. I'm very happy with my Nokta FORS Gold. Even though this isn't gold, it's still going in the collection. Hopefully I find more bigger pieces. Until next time, take care.